right above on the internet. Goes down into the puddle. Okay. That holding more. Okay, that should be good. Okay. Good. Do a backup accounts to check if your life's on. Oh, didn't want that. It's working. Good. It's working. Yay. Okay, yay. Maybe I should make my thing a little smaller. It's a little big. Behind the scenes. Is that good? Holding delay. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, we're going. Which I already have. This is like the last time I saved. Last time I played was 2020. I didn't get that far. I didn't get that far. Yeah, so I barely know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go in like it's brand new. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from a distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she may draw to herself. That girl's Sayori, my neighbor, a good friend since we were children. And a good friend since we were children. There we go. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've been together for so long. We used to walk together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But she's going to chase after me like this. I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh, and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Ah! You overslept again! But I caught you this time! Maybe, but only if I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you're thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Maddie. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or anything. I need water. Put it on water first. Fine. But you did wait for me. After all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Hee hee. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near the streets become more increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Maddie, have you decided on a club to be joining yet? A club? I told you already I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Uh, I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Are you calling me dumb? Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. What does NEET mean? I'll look it up. What does NEET mean? Yeah, I'll do it later. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I look at a few cubes. I look cubes. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I'd even let myself tell you here. You would be nicer. She's my favorite type. I need water. I'm ever sure a little thingy said like, give me water or like, I'll be right back. I have this water from like 2 days ago. I'm not telling you that. I'll be right back. I'm gonna make a little dogs real quick. Dogs. I have to let my dogs go. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm back. Okay. Oh, and happy 7-Eleven day. I got my free slushies earlier. It's really nice. Oh, hi! Yeah, hi! You're like the only person in right now. I only just started. Okay, anyways. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things and After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Wow, there's so much wording in that one. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. Guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have came into the classroom while I was spacing out. No, she came in like an hour ago. I don't know. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. Nah, it's full of people. I thought I, I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here spacing out, so I came in. Cause like the teacher just like not like noticed. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if I'm going to make you late for your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Know what? Well, I thought you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Maybe. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. She is. Not that I was even aware that she had a interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since he was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is graduated to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much, anyways? Well, I kind of told the club members I would be bringing a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes for every and made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell. I can't tell Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if he's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. What is that kind of rhyme? I deject following Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit because it's genuinely used for third year classes and activities. Sayori full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member's here. I told you not Don't call me a new member. Eh, eh. I glance around the room. Yay! Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Monica, I swear if you open your eyes, I'm going to strangle you for this one. Ah, Maddie, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. Oh my gosh, you opened your eyes. You. I'm pointing my screen with my finger, but Monica, stop looking at me like that. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredible cute girls. Too many girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude is apparently named Natsuki. Is one I don't recognize. The small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyways, Mrs. Natsuki, always full of energy. And Mrs. Yuri, the smartest in the club, then why isn't she president? She's so smart, I'm like, why isn't she president? You know, like, wouldn't it be, like, smart for that? I don't know, just a thought. Thank you! Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears completely more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with the group like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Maddie. Monica smiles sweetly. Monica, please don't look at me. Like, turn around. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica, as probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little. You too, Monica. Come sit down, Maddie. We made. Oh my gosh! We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I think there's quite a bit of tables actually. Quite a bit. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? How are you gonna make tea? Genuinely, like, it's a classroom. I'm not gonna see like a plug anywhere. Where are you gonna plug it in? But why is there a chair in the closet? Hold on. Alright, so I need to check this out. Oh, I just realized that's actually quite loud. I'm gonna cut the music down. Okay, I'm gonna try that. Return. Okay, yeah, we're good now. The girls have a few desks arranged from a table. Tables are quite small. As Sayori mentioned, it would be widened, so it would be widened so that there's one space next to me, next to Monica, and space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the classroom where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. I think it's already open, but alright. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. I wish we were refused to sit next to Monica or Sayori. Be cool. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! How do I even say that? I'm not saying that. Natsuki lifts the fold the, the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. I want to see the cats. Can you put them on screen? I know you don't do that. I've played this part before, but still. Why is she so shocked? The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used little chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, just hurry and take one. Sayuri grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayuri talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. So is Yuri. Can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Nah, nah, nah. I think that was addressed earlier. I'm not sure. I don't know. Just a guess. This is this is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? I don't know. The Google search. It's not like I meant to. It's not like I wanted to search things up for you. Made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did. Sayuri said, well, maybe, but not for you. You dummy. All right. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. Where is she getting the tea set from? How is she even making the tea? Where's the kettle? Where do you plug in the kettle? She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole set in this classroom? Exactly. What? What? You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. Yeah, but like, how did you make it? After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I honestly don't really like tea that much. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Sorry, I just burped. Excuse me. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. It that's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I love Yuri sprites, and he has such long hair. Don't think that's crazy long. Yeah, Monica. How are these girls' hair so long? And then there's like Natsuki and Sayori just like having really short hair. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri's faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me. Monica, you can mind your own business. So what made you consider the literature club? Uh, I got I got forced to be here. I got dragged here by Sayori. He grabbed me and threw me in here. That's what happened. Yeah, I know you're looking at me. Not MC, me. So I'm talking to you. Yeah, Monica. I don't like Monica. Stop looking at me. I was afraid of this question. Someone tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. See, I can, I can see the future. Or I can read the future. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll sure make you feel right at home, okay? I mean, doesn't she already know that I got dragged here? So, like, doesn't she know, like, everything? Why are you asking me these questions that you already know? As president of Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How, how, how come you decided to start your own club? You could, you could probably be a board member of any major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all those politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and public public budget and public. Okay, yeah, you can see that word. I can't read today. And how to how to prepare events. How to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if encouraging others to get into literature, then I'm not reading that. I'm gonna be on that word for like 5 minutes if I try reading that. Fulfilling. Oh my gosh, I'm actually as smart as a rock. I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica, Monica is a great leader. I feel like you were forced to say that. Yeah, you guys are forced to respond like that. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in all putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. Dude, my school's so broke they wouldn't let anyone start their own club, especially like students. Like this, they would if you tried starting your own club, they would be like, no, you're gonna get kidnapped, you're gonna get killed, you're gonna pull the fire alarm. Like you guys are gonna be so bad in that class, and it'll be like a tutoring class, and like what? You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like festivals that that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Sorry, I heard a sound. Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Why did I make her sound like jeez? I realize I can make them sound however I want. I can make Monica sound like a goblin if I really wanted to. Everyone, it's too like I can pronounce it right in my head, but when I try saying it, it doesn't want to. My words aren't wording. And I'm gonna strangle Monica. Why does Monica have such a pointy chin? Same with Natsuki. What the heck? Everyone with the enthusiastically agrees. Such a such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm enthusiasm about literature. Hold on, gotta text my friend I just hung up on. So Maddie, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, sorry, I'm doing something. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Oh, I thought I was reading Yuri for a second. Oops. Manga. Manga is my passion. Don't you dare question. Writing's got the test. Oh. Okay, sorry. Sorry about that. I'm gonna go back to YouTube. Okay, now just won't let me back in. That's great. There we go. Okay, I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Oh my gosh. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not not too much of a reader, I guess. Well, in that case, well, in that case, what what am I saying? I spoke. Oh, I guess That is it. Oh my gosh. Doesn't it say like? Well, that can change. That's what it said. I'm good. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Oh, don't make Yuri sad. She's also one of my favorite characters. So Yuri's my first, then Yuri. I know. You don't think I know that? I didn't make you a moderator. Oh, I'm only going to my thing to make you mod because I need to be mod. You know. Find that special day. Back here. Here. Oh yeah, is that Boeing? Oh wow. Wow, Wonderland. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. I like murder. That's what I like. It's my favorite genre. I guess that would be horror. I don't know, I like The Hunger Games. It's a great book. Anyways, the level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story is such a for Jin world 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 is equally impressive. I want to make the poems. Like I want to do the Yuri route. That's why. Cause I'm already doing the Sayuri route right now, so I'm gonna do the Yuri one. Yuri goes on. Clearly, Wonderland. You don't need to text me. Just say it in the chat because then my whole desk shakes when I get a notification. It's also loud. Anyways, Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. Oh my gosh, stop messaging me! Anyways, she seems so intimidated since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious, but it's oblivious. But it's oblivious by the way her eyes lit up. It's obvious. What? Why am I? Oh my gosh! I'm gonna. I can't do that. That's mean. Never mind. I'm not gonna even say it either. Oh my gosh! I'm going to block you. I know you. I know you hear me because you're in the chat. I'm. Do not disturb. Do not disturb. Anyways, thank you. And thank you. She seemed so I'm not reading that. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually admire me as well. Okay, the way that I can just read all that, no problem, and then when it comes to like basic words, I'm like, like, isn't isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately deliber, de, 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 deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Yeah, that's kind of how I feel when I'm trying to read a school book or something. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read I've read a horror book once. No, I haven't. I doubt that MC did. I desperately grasp. I desperate. I desperately grasp. Why do I keep saying grasp? I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't expect that, Yuri. For, for someone as gentle as you, I guess, I guess you can say that. My cousin, what? Why the stupid hurt thing is in the way? Oh, just called me? Oh, why? Um, why? And why did it get removed? Hello? Either YouTube did that or you deleted it because only mods I think can delete messages. Or me. But that's different. Whatever, that's fine. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can pull it down. What? What? What happened? I'm so confused. The hecky? The hecky? What the hecky? Why are you crying? I started reading in my head. I is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Wait, wait, type. Someone say something because I. Oh wait, girl, your cousin just called me. I know. I saw the message you said before, and I don't know why. So, and I don't know why she's crying. I don't know why she's crying either. So, yeah. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, I just. Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Dude, why are you. What? Never mind. That's because that's because you usually that oh my gosh, that's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Why? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. Have you played Star Valley? Oh, Stardew. I'm losing brain cells from all this reading. Yeah, I actually have. I have it on my Switch, but I don't usually play it that much. I know, like, kind of the concept. I know it's kind of similar to Animal Crossing, but it's more like it's pixelated. So I think it's like 8-bit, something like that. I'm not that sure. But yeah, I have. I have like barely any progress on it though. Okay, anyways, need to walk in. Have you unwritten the poem yet? It looked it looked like you were working on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud." And give that back. Fine, fine. Your cup your cupcakes your oh my gosh. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is as cute as you are. Lesbian. Lesbians. Oh. Ooh. Lesbians. Anyways, sideways slides up, sides up. Am I reading this right? Sideways sides slot. I'm losing brain cells. Sayuri slides up behind Natsuki and puts her. Oh my gosh. Sayuri slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? I'm not intended to. Literally the song that I always think of. I see or like read Natsuki's lines. And well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think it's impressive. Oh yeah, I'm making. Stop. I was literally about to say I'm making them all like my um because I'm a girl and I'm reading this and I know it's like a boy. Like I know MC is supposed to be like a boy, but I like to make them all lesbians because why not? So like whenever they have like a crush on me, then whenever they have a crush on me, it's them having a crush on a girl because me playing as a girl, you know? So, it's all Yuri. Hi! Why is there so much blue? Look at the chat and it's majority blue. Hello! No! Natsuki's, oh my gosh, Natsuki of her eyes. Me and Natsuki are both tons a day. I can't read. I can't even read chat. No. I'm not addicted to the middle. I have a killer. I am not that weak. I'm not blushing. I was just rushing and forgot the sunscreen. You wouldn't like them. I'm not very. I'm not. You're not a very confined writer yet. Confident writer. I'm literally so dumb. I talk the boy. You do you. You do you. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. What what Greek language are you speaking? Wanna I want a voice too. You can do in the cat. Uh, I see you see me with your ED eyeballs like a fly. Yeah, you're not coming over here. No, because I actually don't know how to because this is. Oh no, I got a WhatsApp message. I don't want you guys to see. No, I honestly don't care. There's 4 people in it. I can care less. Scarlet, kind of dude. I called someone that called me and turns out. Anyways, you must be willing to open up your readers. I already read this. Do you have writing experience? Do you have? Do you? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna ignore you. You know, because you're just because you're saying that. Who is calling me? I'm not gonna answer you. The heck? You think I'm gonna answer you? Well, I'm on. No. Decline. Decline. What the flip? What the flip? That dogs me. Oh my gosh. What did he even open? I actually do know how. I'm just not gonna do it. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe just maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. You're not though. Like I'm not gonna answer. You know what? Fine. I will answer. Fine. I will answer. You know? No, I don't care because I know that I missed the call because I hung up. Gameplay. No, I can't do WhatsApp on my phone. What? No, I can't do WhatsApp on here. Wait, I can't do WhatsApp on my phone. WhatsApp is isn't working right now. Okay, anyways. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna skip all this because I've already read all this and I low-key just want to get some poems. Because that's what it's gonna search into. Yeah, we should. Oh, and they're like so sad because they don't want to do. I do like a Vocaloid. He did call me. I'm not like a big Vocaloid fan, but I do like a lot of the music. And also like I'm not really good at the titles. Okay, yeah, because I know I've seen all this. Oh, I forgot there's a skip button. Yes, finally, I can write the poem. What? What do you mean? Poem panic. Poem panic. Poem panic. Okay, I'm gonna calculate Yuri's root because I've already done like I haven't done Natsuki's root. Or not Natsuki, Sayori's. Okay, aura. I know that's yeah. I got that. She's got that aura. Milk. I know that's Natsuki. Pain. I think that's Sayori because she's not okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. Why death? Hmm. I feel like if he likes horror, you would think it's death. Okay. You know. Huh. Also, no spoilers. Okay. I was gonna like answer your call for a second because I couldn't do WhatsApp, but you know. All right. Do Natsuki. I don't really want to do Natsuki because I already done. I haven't done Sayori's route because like I'm still in progress. I'm because I'm like, kind of halfway done with the game, and that one is the Sayori route. So I was gonna do your review because she's my second favorite, and then Natsuki, which I definitely know we're not gonna even finish the game by this by the end of this because like it's a long game. It's like 5 hours long. I saw a gameplay of it. I didn't watch the gameplay, but I just saw it on my feed, and it was 5 hours long. Cake, pleasure, fantasy, fun, dreams. Fantasy? Ah, Suki. That's all. I mean, not. I don't know. I'll just do whatever. I'm gonna cover it up. I'm gonna cover this up. I'm covering all the girls up. I'm gonna see. I've been tired the last couple of days, like really, really tired. But right now, I'm surprised. See, I can't speak today. Anytime I cover this, I'm gonna cover it, and I'm gonna hope one of you guys tell me who I got at the end because I'm not gonna try getting anyone. I'm just gonna give it luck. Just do it. Okay, hopeless, because I like the YouTuber hopeless. Fireworks because it was just 4th of July. Lift music. You gotta do music. Dark anxiety. I actually don't have anxiety. I'm very grateful about that. Stars. Cape. Games. Time. What's the time? It's 8:45. Time to have a bath. What do you mean? I already cleaned. Scrub to the water's brown. Time's like a ruler that measures the day. It doesn't go backwards. Only what? Okay, you gotta move. Like I can see you. Go back. I can see your hair. Um, loud feet. I think we all like music. You like music, right? Flying. I want to fly. Puppy. I used to have a puppy. Maybe I'll do that. Climax. Do climax. Intelligent. Waterfall. Despise. Passion. Kiss. Do kiss. Even though it doesn't really make sense to do anything romantic, but you know, who cares? Because that's something I have not done. Cats are cats. Have you seen how I am around your cats? I've wanted to take your cats. I've actually tried putting one of your cats in my bag, but my bag was too small. Anger, yeah, that's definitely not Suki. Fireflies. I like fireflies. I've actually never seen a firefly. Spinning. I'm spinning like a ballerina. Um, oh yeah, everyone in here, everyone in here has, played Doki Doki and, like, knows what happens, right? Because there's definitely sensitive topics. Like, literally any of these words, if they're sensitive to you, then, like, you could honestly not watch this. Disaster, landscape, massacre, is that massacre? Yeah, why not? Hair, anime. Oh, that's definitely not Suki. Nature, mouse, ocean, shiny. Love, not doing love, hair. Marriage, email, joy, the way they're right next to each other. Joy and sadness. I'm sadness and I'm so sad. Memories, secretive. It's like, I feel this hair. I think I already did hair. Yeah, I did hair. Wonderful. Wonderful. Determination. Oh my gosh, determination. Oh, how am I stat blind to not see that? I love Undertale. I love that song. Anyways, Papa. Why is Papa here? Explode. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. And which one? Which one? One or two? One or two? Dude, her cats are so cute. My cat doesn't like me. Like my cat doesn't like me. Alright, should we do one or two? One or two. Two's my favorite number, so I'm gonna do this one. Yeah! Family. Color. Oh, wow, color. Color. Marshmallow. Sugar. Bouncy. Parfait. Parfait. Color. Inflatable. War. I don't even know how to say that. Unending. After image. Family. Let's do color. Bed. Heartbeat. Excitement. Bunny. Summer. Fester. Heart. Kawaii. That's so Natsuki. Friends. Let's do friends. Laugh. Tragedy. Calm. Crimson. Oh, that was it? Oh, wow. Hi again, Maddie. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Nah, don't worry. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least this might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was I was the last to come in, so everyone else has is already hanging out. Oh yeah, if this ends up being like the Sayori ending or something, or like the Sayori route, I think there's different routes. I'm not sure. I'm assuming because I should like kind of started with like Yuri. I've like seen, like I know Yuri, you read a book with Yuri. Sayori, you button up her jacket, and um, Natsuki, I think you read manga with her or something. And then Monica, you just don't get any. Yeah. So if I end up like doing anything, but if I do Sayori, I won't really mind with Natsuki because like I haven't done Natsuki. But if I do Sayori, I'm gonna restart and then like skip it all and then go back to where I was. Thanks for keeping your promise, Maddie. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a com, com, for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accused into it. Oh, come on. Like he just. I'm gonna use my pronouns. She, they. Not he, him. I'm gonna use my pronouns because I just said that. Am I actually dumb? Anyways, yeah. I'm gonna use my pronouns because making me Yuri. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sayuri told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't I don't know if you plan to just come here to hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't. Oh my gosh. Get here. Start it. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Why do you say it like that? Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying, why did I say Yuri? Hello? Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly, swiftly defended, swiftly defeated, Natsuki plopped back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Maddie always gives their best as long as she's having fun. What characters should? Ooh, that's oh. What fandom are you gonna do? or at least like your favorite fandom. Yeah, but like, what's your favorite fandom that you're in? You can do like either like two of your OCs. You can do like um can't go wrong with JDC, like Jackson Ribbit or like Jax Pomni. Jax in like the middle, and then Kaufmo, Ribbit, and Pomni running or walking around or skipping or something. You can always do that. Or if you want to do, let's say, Doki Doki Literature Club. Um, I don't really know that much about Doki Doki. Um, no, there's you do like Monica with all the club members. Actually, no, you can. I know the ending. You do you can do Monica the with MC walking around or skipping around. Okay, yeah. Alright, about that. Like cooking, like cooking, cleaning my room. How debatable. Sorry. Oh, why'd they ask? Oh wait. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, well then why did they ask the question? Yeah, there's those options. Or you just do like your favorite fandom, like two major characters that are in the fandom. Or not the fandom, the show or game or something. Sayori, that's your Sayori, that's because your room is so messy. It's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. What? What? Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Ooh, yo, you're running away. You're how tall are you? Jeez. She's like her head is her head is out of my computer. What the heck? The hecky? How come? You and Maddie can be good friends too. Uh um Sayori. Hmm? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she put me into. Oh, 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 I'm doing too many voices. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is Sayori. Oh, Yuri, Even brought you something today. Wait, Sayori? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. Oh, she's so oblivious. What the heck? It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Oh my gosh, I started reading in my head. Oh my gosh. Sayori, Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? Is that Yuri? Or is that like me in my head? History. Oh yeah, that was Yuri. Eh, I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. Oh yeah, this is the Yuri route then. I think they do this. So any nice gesture would be a pleasant surprise. I'll make, it'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah. Well, yeah. I won't make it a big deal if you don't want me to. If you don't want it to be. All right. Well, here. Here. Oh my gosh, my turtle. Oh yeah. Be cool. Okay, anyways. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I don't want, I don't, oh my gosh. I don't want you to feel left out. So I picked up a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it, I have no other, I must scream. That's a short read. Maybe she got that one. That'd be a great book. It's a short read, so it could keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you want. That this is how is how is a girl actually being how is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she she thinks I'll I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. Loki, if someone gave oh, that's there's lag. No. Oh no, wait, hold on. Let me settings. Don't mind, don't mind. Oh, settings right here. So dumb. Hello? Oh, it's already at 30. Okay. I mean, it shouldn't be lagging. Maybe it's your device, because I don't think it's lagging. It doesn't. The FPS is pretty low. It's only 30 when I thought I was gonna put it at 60. It's right here. I didn't even have to go settings. Take the book. Phew. Why did he say that as a word? Phew. Should I, whatever. Well, you can read it at your own place. Oh yeah, if anyone gave me a book, not to be rude or anything, but I wouldn't be able to read. Not, you already see how much I'm struggling to read this. I can't read a whole book. I tried reading this book. It was a Danny's World book. I mean, now I probably won't even be reading it because I don't think the creator may be continuing it because of all the situation that's happening right now. But ew, is this whole lollipop stick? Ew, ew, it's covered in hair. Ew. I was playing with that with my foot. Oh my gosh. Ew. Anyways, um, yeah, and I was like up to it, like I was reading the chapter every week it came out on a Friday at like 3 p.m. And I would read it like after school and stuff. I would usually I would listen to it because I'm not good at reading. Yeah, and yeah, it was really good. It was a slow rising romantic book. It was really good. It was with all the dangerous characters. And yeah, by Krayos. But yeah, now and then stopped. I got more busy and stopped reading it. And now it's probably like over 50 chapters, and I was on chapter like 29 when I stopped reading it. Okay, yeah. Well, you can read out your. Okay, I already read that. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's faces are is already buried in a book. Stay hydrated. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Oh, did not mean to do that. Oh, the sheep! Oh my goodness! This happened the last time. Oh my gosh, why did this happen? Why is that even open? I never opened meat. It was only two people, and it's just my forehead and my eyes. It's fine. It's fine. He's not gonna let anyone watch it after, because then people are gonna pause it, stare at me. Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. Okay, okay. It's wonderful. Can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is running, running around in the closet. Why is the closet have a chair? Like, do you honestly see that? Why is there a chair in the closet? Man, I look. It looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. Okay, this is boring. Blah 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 blah. It's a boring. Okay, it's fine. We're we're probably going to gonna blah, blah. We're probably gonna seem really lame if, compared to other clubs though. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Oh. Hmm. Well, we can't give up. The, fe- the festival is days away. The festival is our chance to show everyone that literature is all to show everyone that literature is all about. The problem is the idea of of a literature club sounds too dense and it's what what I miss. Okay, it's either me or my stuttering, my not being able to like talk. I'm so. What do you mean? Holy gosh! What the heck? Honestly, this is really boring. I'm gonna skip it. With the flip. Oh, I was taking a nap. Okay. I feel like I missed stuff. What do you mean? Holy God! I'm still confused. Okay, you know what? Whatever. Okay, I'm starting right here because I feel like I missed stuff when I skipped. But the theory. Nothing. Scarlet. Huh? I'm not. I'm not. No. Yeah. I just said I do. I'm gonna eat your slushie.
It's melted.
I'm gonna still eat it.
There's that other one that's in there.
I already ate it.
Oh, you ate that one?
Yeah.
I like the pink lemonade. I thought it was actually pretty good.
I have a pink lemonade.
You do too?
But I like calling it a pink lemonade. It was supposed to be called candies and it melted.
Oh, these are wonderful.
Yeah.
Big and nice.
Alright. Rah! Okay, anyways. Sayori can't put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fell out of my chair. Sorry. Wait, actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault to be sleeping like that. This isn't a sleeping club. It should be one. You're staying up. You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, we're I'm telling you, club in this game. I think that it's like, yeah, guys, let's hit the club, like a disco club. I'm like, now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that. Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see Monica over here. It's true though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. Why am I so tired? I got so tired all of a sudden. So when I hit 10, I'm like, ugh. Even though like last week I was staying up till like 4 a.m., 5 a.m., like 4 to 3. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. It's okay, girl. I do the same thing. Wake up at like 12 to 2 o'clock every day. It's not okay. How many days this past week have you gone up on time? I've gone up on time. I mean, I got up this morning at 11 because I went to bed pretty early because I was really tired. And then yesterday, got up at like 12. It's still pretty late. Oh, that would be good. Yeah, ooh. I'd say do them. I mean, it's also up to you because like if you're the one making it. Yeah, if you're like if yeah, if it's also up to you. If you want to do them, you can do them. Um, yeah, but I would love to see Aurora and edit. That's of course not by me. Anyways, how many days this pet? Okay, yeah, I've read that. That's a secret. I knew it. Come on. Oh wait, why does she look so cute in that pose? Is it just because I've never seen that? Where'd her nose go? Where'd her nose go? Just disappeared. Okay. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. Going. What? Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Eh? I got to myself. How is it written all over? How is it written all over me? You clearly earn. Okay, this is probably the Sayori route because yeah, I'm gonna have to restart because he's gonna button up her. She's gonna button up her like thingy collar, fix her and button up her polo. Alright, it's gonna be the Sayori route. So I'm gonna have to restart. You're clearly in a reckless mode. Look, your hair is sticking out over your. Yeah, okay, yeah. I mean, do we stay with the Sayori route or change to Yuri? I'm gonna make a poll. Hold on. Okay, let's go to the back rooms. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, let's say Jerry. Start poll. Hi. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there. Okay, yeah. Go in here. See, is this? See, is how you know it's this thing right here. It's this. And it's like, I don't want this angle. What is this? What is this? Let me switch to my other account so I can see the poll. See how it's doing. I'm gonna do it to the I was just working. Okay, Sayori is saying, I guess. feel like I've seen this account, with that profile, like, more often. It was Kevin. When I laugh like, oh my gosh. Oh, I'm not around too many children. Okay, I guess we're staying with Sayori. This is so funny. The flip. The flippy flip. Let me end the poll. Why can't I end the poll? Hello? Sarah's still winning because I voted on my other account. Okay, why wouldn't it let me? Oh, it's not gonna let me end it. Okay, yeah, it's not letting me end it, but I'm gonna stay with Sayori route because that's what's winning. This is so funny. Why would you say why? What? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Eh? Don't say that. You're making me feel. Making me feel. Why is me like that? You're making me feel weird about this. About it. Stupid. What is this? Why does her feet look like that? It's okay though. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. You know what? Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggled to fully close the button, nearly near her chest. Yeah, why so specific? Does this thing even fit you properly? it it did when I bought it. Sigh. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. Why are you smiling about this? I mean, I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. No, I what? Don't say that exactly. Anyways, you look much better. Uh, why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? I don't know. Maybe because he doesn't button it. But it's so stuck. Why? I'm genuinely so confused. Uh, what was that? It's not worth it all. I need. What? Sayori hesitantly unbuttons her blazer once more. Why would you unbutton it? The flip? Also, did they make another sprite? Because I swear her things were unbuttoned in one of her sprites, and did they make a new sprite just for that? Just to show that it's now buttoned? The flip? Phew. That's so much better. I'm this game's so long, I'm gonna like skip a bunch of it because I already seen all this. And I hope you guys okay, yeah. Monica, because I don't like Monica. Get her out of the way. Stop looking at me. Stop it. Hi, Maddie. Had a good time so far? This is beachy music. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, you're new and everything. If you ever have any suggestions for the club, like a new adventure, like new activities or things we could do better, I'm always listening. I would hope you're like the president. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off doing things until I feel a little more settled. When I'm anyways, want to hear a poem? Want to share your poem with me? Okay, yeah, I'm just skip it. See how much he yaps? Oh, let's do Natsuki because I don't really like her either. Skip. Okay, that's. I'm assuming that's all she said with that entire song. To Yuri now. Okay, yeah. I'm not a I wonder what I should do next. Already seen all this. Just skipping it. Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. Oh yeah, I heard. Excuse me. I don't know why I stopped. Already seen all this. He's discussing the pond, and this is where they're fighting, and then it gives me an option like, oh, Sayuri, help! Yeah, help me, Sayuri. I'm gonna do Yuri. Mitsuki, you're gonna pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri, what? I'm lucky too lazy to do their voices, so I'm gonna say it normally. Yuri wouldn't even take my call seriously. I understand. Yuri, you're a seriously talented writer. And that's no secret. I was impressed. But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they they still they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. The poem a poem never a poem never stops. It just stops moving. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. Ooh. And Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. That was that was her. Natsuki. Natsuki. That's enough. You both said something that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Didn't you think you should too? Mm, mm, Natsuki clenched her fist. No, I couldn't tell. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped in this point being defend because only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her. But something Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Sayori needs. Sayori, she doesn't need to. You know what? I'm gonna do that. It'll spare me from having to look at at all your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki clutches her palm from the desk and storms out. Wowzers. On her way, she crumbles up the palm in her hand and throws it in her. Oh, Natsuki. She really didn't need to do that. I look across the room and see a door because there's no one there. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I didn't, I I can't speak. Approach her and sit in a chair. Sigh. Everything alright? So embarrassed. Can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. Why? I hate when people do that when they like, you must hate me now. No, Yuri, how can anyone not have gotten frustrated after being threatened like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, let me get washing tape to cover up my cameras. So yeah. Well, alright, I believe you. Thank you, Maddie. You're too kind. Oh, and it's purple tonight. There's hair. Where is the start of the washing? The flip. I'm thankful to have a part. I'm thankful to have you part of this club. It's nothing. One more thing. That thing that Natsuki said about I would never do anything so shameful. So, and why I hate it. Never mind. What thing did Natsuki say? How do I even say that? Explanation points. Oh, never mind that. You can't just start something and then not. I'm going to make some tea. Dude, again? Where are you plugging in this kettle? Flip. Good idea. Okay. Alrighty. Bye bye. Make enough for enough. Make. Bye. I just died in my hardcore mode. Oh no. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Where's my camera? I'm back. You came back right when someone left. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you feel that? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. When did she come back? Honey, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was all a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing again tomorrow. Maybe you learn something. Oh, dude, why are we doing the same thing tomorrow? Okay, just skip it. Okay, this is no. It looks like Sayori's still kind of caught into the. Okay, I want to see. Oh, poem again. I don't think it really matters this time, but why are you jumping? I didn't do anything. Uncanny. What does that even mean? Headphones. Games, because it's the game. Hooray, sweet eyes. Let's get death. Oh, are you good? Silly. Okay, how are you deaf and silly? The freak, the fleep, cry. Yo, yo, jump, flee, determination. Oh yeah. I don't really watch anime. I mean, Spy Family looks cute. I've never watched it though. If I did have to watch anime, it would be that because I know like quite a bit of animes because practically all my friends and cousin oh love anime. Judgment, email, awesome, breathe, assignment, shiny, judgment, stew, despise, um, vibrant, skirt. I don't know what skirts. Feather, feather, ribbon. No ribbon in my hair. Empty scars. All my wanna know a fun fact? All my scars I have are all from me falling or being clumsy. All of them is like okay. I have two on my knee, and that's from falling at school. And then there's another one which on my right knee. It's really deep because I got hurt two times when I was roller skating, and I hit the ground really hard, and my entire leg is scraped out and bleeding. Yeah, very fun. Yeah, so and then all the rest is just like scars on my legs from like bumping into things, or most of them are also just bruises that haven't healed yet. Also from me being close to it. But yeah, I mean the one I have like when I was five, or not five, I want to be, but like back when I was in like third grade, I burnt my arm. It's very faint, but it was when I was trying to tell my mom what brownie I wanted, and then I burnt myself on the brownie thing. Continue. Okay, anyways, as far as because we were just talking about that. Music, because who doesn't like music? Smile, just me after daydream, friends, calm. I like calm. Why is this here? Aura. Got that aura. Sunset, peaceful, pleasure, shame, vanilla. I feel like chocolate more, but fantasy. I mean, I'm alone right now in my room. Sadness, marshmallow, marshmallow. I like marshmallows. I mean, not really when it's toasted. Dirty clay. Anyways, uh, oh wow. I want to see who jumps on this. Because genuinely, they're not okay. Oh, what? Are you okay? No. Oh, you good? Play tears. Who is this be? Desire. Misfortune, 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 tune, misfortune. I'm not teacher it. It's misfortune or misfortune, misfortune. Yeah, misfortune. Don't know. Adventure. Oh, you can see. Oh yeah, jumpy. Graveyard. internally. Memories. Wonderful. Hopeless, the YouTuber, even though it's spelled different, but it's lollipop, lollipop. Married. Who would marry me? I feel like it would be Natsuki. Who would this be? Who would this be? This is mostly me being curious of who would it be. Dude, are you good? And are you good? Are these two girls good? You're. Why are you not shorter? You need to be shorter. She needs to be taller. Cause like she's really tall. She was like skating my monitor. Joy, candy, bliss, comfort, anxiety. Who would this be? Are you okay? Dude, you good? Hi. Melody, dance. Oh, this is the last one. It's gonna be spinning loop, broken, journey, melody because I like music and it's a musical melody. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Let's skip a little bit of this. That's not like you at all. I haven't made. Okay, what the flip happened? That's why I don't skip. Sayuri beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayuri and I spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayuri, about what happened earlier. Earlier, what? Eh, what do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Atsuki. Is that how long the game is? Wait, hold on, 10. It's not like 5 hours long. Wait, how long have we even been in here? Let me check real quick. Nope, that's the wrong one. Well, an hour. Okay, 2 hours. We've been here for 2 hours. So 5, 4, 3. 3 more hours, so 10. Let's start to 11. Now, it's almost 11. So 11, 12, 13. Oh no, I don't do military. 11, 12, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Okay, so it would be till 2 a.m. But I also skip a bunch, so it would be like a little less than 2 a.m. I'm probably gonna play like Animal Hospital or something. Because all my friends left the live. They're playing Animal Hospital. And I can't just leave y'all, so. That what happened earlier. What do you mean? Between Yuri, does that does that kind of thing happen often? No, no, no. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're not. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't, you don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion. That's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Maddie. It's nice that I get to spend. It's nice I get to spend more time with you in the club. In the club. Dude, it sounds like they're like at a disco club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's every day is going to be so much fun. Sigh. It looks like Sayuri hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Maddie. Why did I read that? Hello? We'll have to see what happens in the future, Sayuri. I passed Sayuri on the shoulder. I said that with more to myself than to her, but it's easy. It's easy to use Sayuri as a internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Okay. Yeah. That's a lot. That's her. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Savory? Your purse? I wouldn't even know that. Eh? Why that all of a sudden? No reason really. Just wanted to look at it. See, this time know some male saying all this. Uh, uh, Sayra nervously retrieves her coin purse. Oh, this is when they're gonna go get a snack. But she doesn't have any money. And he was like, I'm not gonna pay for this stuff. Yeah, I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you wouldn't have brought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you planned on conveniently forgetting that you spent all of your money so that I would have lent you some. But that's one thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Aha! Yuri giggled, suddenly giggles. Eh? Why did they say eh so much? What? Didn't even, I didn't notice that she was listening. Her face is always in a book anyways. I wasn't listening or anything. How does she know? Doesn't it? I wasn't listening or anything. I was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Maddie to let me borrow some money. That's not good to ask. That's Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. Yeah, I'm really responsible with money. Sayori, you need to be more responsible. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough. Whatever that says. Dot. Why even put dot dot dot? Like what? If you you can just not say anything. Ah, did I just I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't mean much, but it's a fun side of you. That's there's no way you could think that. You're you were right though. I did something bad, and now I should accept my revo that. Still, coming from you, Savory. I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Hee. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you weren't you wouldn't have you wouldn't have to come if you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. What the flip? Flap! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was? Huh? A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie. Dude, how does that even happen? Sayori glanced at the ground. Is is this a miracle? It's because I paid for my. Okay, I can't read. Actually, that one almost worked. Ah! I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Haha. That's okay. That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Saturday hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Yo, okay, I need to go to the bathroom really badly, so I'm gonna do that. I'll be right back. Give me like a minute. Probably less than that, to be honest, but I'll be back. I am back. Okay, let me open back up the chat because that was on my phone. Okay. Jeez, just eat it. Sayuri rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. Sure, I don't think that's how you supposed to sew, but alright. Sayuri suddenly crossed her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue! Oh, I sound like a door, squeaking door. You're not going through, you're going through a lot. You're going a lot. Oh my gosh. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes one bite of her own cookie. Yeah, she takes a bite. Is it unusual? Okay, I'm gonna go, because this is the site review, I'm gonna save this one. Save it on the 5th page right here. But I'm gonna go to mine because I just wanna load it. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that that she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not like I would judge her or anything. Suki has kind of funny words. I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. Like, he feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff. I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. And that was, but the way you put it sounds like she's learned her lesson. Well, I say so. Even if her writing style is different. Okay, yeah, that's going to draw this. Remember that. I'm going to write a good one for tomorrow, too. Look, so look forward to it. Oh, I'm showing the poems. Hey again, Maddie. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not bad. I'm happy with I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Low key happy that you're off. Bye! The way you wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what you're going through. What it's going through. Some Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract, abstract as physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Something you'll find yourself. Okay. Wait, is this a tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone. We're all reading each other. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today. So if everyone could come sit in the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Uh, do we do we really even have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. The festival stays away. Um, we'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayuri has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but doesn't it doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Yeah, performing. Pu- Monica, yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also letting everyone else come up to recite poems too. That's like not a good idea, but okay. But, Sayori's putting it on all of the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Hee hee. Look at them all in one little space. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't, you didn't, you didn't, you didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Eh, well, I did. Did you really think it's a bad idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. I, remember, Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. That's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry, but I still think we should give it our best. We're the only we're the only responsible we're only responsible for the fate of this group. If we start the event each and put each oh my gosh, if we start the event and each put a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone that what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings and being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, Animal Crossing New Horizons, and having fun. That's right, and and it's those reasons why that we're all in this group today. Don't you want to share that with others to inspire them to find the same feeling that that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem. Then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri are insane. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me with no choice. I agree. I don't think that's too much to ask. I think I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't. It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any to argue. Okay, fine. I guess I'll have to get over with it. Get it over with. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances at around everyone, expecting faces. Sigh. I guess I really have, I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyways, oh my gosh, one of her sprites like she's actually not looking straight into my soul. Let's move on to the next main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica, this is too sudden! Well, if you can't reject your poems in front of the club, how, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off with, I'll start off to help everyone feel more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to a specific poem she has had in mind for herself. She stands behind the podium. The title of the poem is The Way They Fly. When I begins pursuing her poem, oh thank goodness, I thought she was gonna like actually type that they're gonna actually like have the entire poem there. And I was gonna have to like skip through a bunch of it because I'm not. I couldn't come up with closer. More than that, her she knows exactly how to employ her. Okay, yeah. Monica finished the four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That that was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping I was just hoping to see set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Amy? I'll go next. Whoa! Say Yuri's fire is fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and the stand. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly to the podium. The poem is called Create Instrument. You can do it, Yuri. It's called blah 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 blah. Why is he suddenly putting in so much effort? Yuri past the gets past the first couple of lines. Her voice changes, almost like when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her clear words transformed into a sharp and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns and situations that she something with perfect timing. This must be rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she finishes. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps into reality and glances around her, her as if she's bewildered even herself. I. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins after me, and we give Yuri a recognition she deserves. It's not like that we did. It's not that we didn't want to apply for her, but we were caught we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Oh wow, that literally went by so fast. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Are you showing it on screen? What the heck? Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayuri hops out of her chair and carefully walks the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Ah, ah. Sayori giggled. Hee. Sayori, it's a little harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Trying to think of it like you're reciting it to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself when you're in front of a mirror or your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best way. It'll come out the best. Oh my gosh, why can't I speak? So it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayuri begins her poem. Somehow feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayuri is. It's seen and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayuri's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayuri meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like a reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayuri finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayuri. Even Maddie liked it. So weird. Even Maddie hearing my name. So weird. Let me try to not have the poll still up because and poll. Oh yeah. Oh finally. And poll. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayuri. Right. Oh dang, I can't even skip. The atmosphere, the poem fits you really nicely. But might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. Me either. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. I still don't. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. Okay, yeah. Whoa. Why is this script so long? I feel like someone got lazy. Whoever's making this got lazy. And because the scripts in the actual thing only go to here. But they made it really long. Especially because he's bent down right here. So it should be cut right here. And then goes down more. Because right here her leg is right here and then her other leg is right here. And she's kind of slumped down. So her skirt should be ending right here and then going little bit down and ending right here. Yeah, this feels way too long. But I mean, at least she has her. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. The festival stays away. You can help with baking or with editing. Now we're home alone today. This is kind of like how I know um what happens. It's really just because it's just Monica. So, but besides that, I don't really know anything. Okay, now who's next? That's just don't think we go before Maddie. Okay, I'm gonna skip all those because Loki don't really care. See, this is the sprite from the beginning. That's why your skirt is like not long right here. And you see how it's longer here and then goes up. That's what I was saying about when she was kind of more bent down like this, how it's more shorter here. The what dance? I made her like as smart as a rock. Or you don't know what I've gone AVG. That doesn't look like a word. I feel like I need to look that up. Yeah, look that up. Oh, that one. I'm as smart as a rock. I don't even need to click on the video. I can see. I can see. Yeah, I'll probably honestly that's I've been needing to do a new animation. And yeah, I'll do that next. That'll be my next animation idea. Oh, but I'll have to do frame by frame. Slide. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely do that. Kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. Must be a little nice though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Maddie. You don't have to say it. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's go already. I like home with slavery. Once more. Even though I feel like this game has went on for so long. Because I went to like my part, because it's the same route, it's both secondary route. So I went to my part of it, and I feel like I've been playing this game for forever. I went on to Steam to like see how long I've been playing. The last time I checked, it was 8 hours. That's not okay. I'm a slow reader. I guess when I'm like just alone and just reading alone, I guess I'm just a super slow reader because no way it takes. Let's see. No way it takes 8 hours. Yeah, 8 hours in time place 8.6, and I probably have to reset it to like actually see how it is. So that would be um 10 hours so far. Well, probably more than that. Probably like 11 now. Crazy. I'm such a slow reader. Even though it's only a few days, a lot changed. But today, Sayuri is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Oh, hey Sayuri. Oh, is she okay? Sorry, I was spacing out. No, no wonder. Um, I was thinking about something about from earlier. I like how, we get to. I mean, Sayuri fumbles with words. Dude, I'm so hungry. Been eating for so long. Sayuri fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What what would you do? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see. Mm, I would walk home with Yuri. Okay, I personally, like, if I was actually this person, I would walk home with Yuri and Sayori. You know, because like you can do both. Don't see why you can't. Uh, but because it's a game, I'm gonna walk home with Sayori. Sayori, where do you think I would take you for Yuri? 1, 2, 3, I want Yuri. Eh? But you're so beautiful and smart. So are you. Jeez, I already see you at the in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin. I wouldn't ruin that for you. You're so silly, man. I wasn't being silly. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri, Yuri would deserve it if she wanted. If she wanted, it's what? Looting brain cells. Sayuri, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. I'm looking at the live through my phone, and it's really bugging me how small the little thingy is. Yeah, that's good. Looking at it now. There's a delay. There's like a really bad delay. Yeah, it's good. Sorry. Besides, what's the point of something that never is going to happen? Hmm. Conversation turns off. It's kind of weird for Sayuri to care so much about it. Which one's Sayuri's house? I think it's this one. Because I remember like this looks like a big dang, where I just realized how big her house is. These guys are rich. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. And again, festival's only a few the festival's days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Yeah. Nibble. Depression. Why is she jumping for depression? The pip. You know, I'm so tired. I'm just doing all the depressing ones. To see who's depressed. Um, Tears. Yo, are you actually okay? Scars. Yo, are you unstable? I mean, it kind of works out for you. Like, I can see you, like, having. Yo, my thing fits perfectly. It's this size and it literally fits perfect right here. Anyways, um, Papa. Why is Papa here? Huh. Anger, color, vibrant, broken. Dude, is this girl okay? Massacre. Rose game, lucky. My brain is excited. Okay. That's why I'm also not that like, oh, like, is she okay to everything? Because, like, she's, like, very shy. She literally said that she likes horror, all that. She's, like, but then there's Sayori that's, like, very happy, very, like, oh, yeah, it's fine. But, like, and then she has all these words that she's jumping at. Like, what? Disaster. Uh-huh, okay. Kitty. Yo. This girl is okay. You know? Oh, man. Last one here again. Don't worry. I just walked into. Are you practicing piano? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination. Determination. Guess I have passion. Okay, yo, literally, you guys are. I'm gonna get a snack because I haven't eaten since like 5 o'clock. I'm very hungry. Be right back. I'm back. I got food. I'm gonna real quick see if it's like really loud because I really don't want it to be really loud. So I'm gonna do like if it's really loud, I'm gonna feel really bad. I'm probably not eat it. So I'm gonna do like if it's really loud, I'm gonna feel really bad. I'm probably not eat it. Okay, yeah, that's really loud. That's really loud. I'm gonna take like a break to eat because I don't want you guys to hear crunching. I'm gonna keep going on. I'm just not gonna read it. I'm gonna try muting. I'm gonna put my earbud for a while because I don't know how to mute. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, be right back. You know what they say about assuming? It makes an ass out of you and me. Okay, I am back. I really hope you guys still can hear me clearly. I still like kind of saw my little character bobbling a couple times, so I hope that wasn't like it kept like hearing my sound. Says they okay. Preparing for the festival, they must have been spending a lot of time together. Where's the skip button? Why is there a skip button? Oh, honey, what's up? Hey, this might sound strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it too much, but she seems about downcast today. Okay, settings. Oh, you think so? Can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room as Sayori, who's idling dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Maddie. You certainly know a lot. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never like this. She's always She always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time I asked, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything. I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members. I don't know, but okay. Maybe I'll, I'll try, I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seems like she wants to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up to the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the things on her mind is you, Maddie. Me. How on earth would you come up with that conclusion? It's like my math teacher asking me, how did I come up with that answer? When I really don't know, I just kind of started adding numbers, letters. Yeah, it was wrong. Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but missed that one. I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than you think, than anything else you know. Eh? 1, 2, 3, and what year? She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. right? No way. Sayori's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than I always has been. Hehe. It's so funny, man. Have you thought of maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that just shows she's been because that just because that's just how she is when she's around you. I said too much. Yo, wait, hold on. Let me reread that. I don't think I read it right. Because that's just how she is when she's around you. Have you thought that maybe you're always seeing her as so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you? Totally. I'm sorry. What what do I know anyways? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. Monica stops fucking looking at me like that. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiled meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands at the desk and starts across the room to where Sayori is sitting. Hold her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she keeps her voice quiet so I can't hear her from here. I sighed at myself. I know Sayori told me to not worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the brave, I'm being, now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share a poem snap? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Dude, the poems again. Ugh, let's do Sayori. It's nice, I guess. But what the flip? Why are you so cold? Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, um, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably your aunt? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. What the fuck did Monica say to you? She's all happy. She's like all bubbly, happy, like, oh yeah, yeah. And then Monica talked to her and know what the heck. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. They're actually really happy. And you're happy too, right? Hold on, let me put on my light. Okay. I'm back. And you're happy too, right? And it's cool? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Maddie. Sorry. Seriously, no? Huh? No, it's nothing. Just a little tired of me today. Hey, alright. Tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with anyone else now. Dude, sounds like a mother telling, like, when she's talking to her child, um, at, like, a playground. Like, okay, you can go play with everyone else now. Like, what the, what? If you insist, yay. I'm gonna go home a little early today. No, you're not. Sayuri? Tell Monica we're feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before we can say anything else, Sayuri carefully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. To Monica, because she said to Monica. Hi, Maddie. Have you thought about wanting to... Yeah, well... being in a club is one thing. Performing with your people... Dude, I would do that for free. Do that for free, I would be so ecstatic to perform. I love performing. But just that, like, it gives you... Because it kind of, like, gives you, like, very, like, very scared. And I kind of like feeling being scared. I don't know. It's not like that I want everyone to take them, like, on me or anything. I honestly don't like people, like, don't like having their attention around, like, centered to me. But I like performing. It's fun, it's cool. My shows, this is like a voice reveal, I guess, because I've never spoken with my, like, words before. So, voice reveal, I guess. I'll have to give it to someone, to give it some more, give it more thought. Why is this game so long? Like, let me see. How long? 3 hours. This isn't okay. $3, that's not okay. Sorry, my earbuds just came out, so now it probably sounds like I'm pretty far away. Oh my gosh, it's from my earbud. Okay. We're good. But whatever you want to do. I'm sure flip. I got so I got wholly jump scared. Do you see gameplay? Live. I'm sure whatever you want to do. I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyways, let's take a look into today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hand. Great job, Maddie. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. The way that, like, in the beginning I was like all cheerful, like giving them each unique voices, and now I've gotten so tired because I've been doing this for 3 hours. I'm just like all giving them like my normal voice, which is this. I'm just like, I'm done. it's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I keep expecting it to go something so deep. I guess I underestimate you. It's easy for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That's why I always count. That's why I always count when I put in some effort. that's that's not very fair. I guess it worked anyways. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imaginary blah 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 blah. I can skip. I'm like, anyways, I'll share my phone with you now. All right? All right. The lady who knows everything. The old tale tells the lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Why is there much space? Lost, blah blah blah. Victim of the criminal. Day after day, I search a little hope, knowing. Oh my God, is she okay? Little hope, knowing like don't exist, but when all else has failed me, when all the others turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star coming to the sky until the day. Okay, yeah, I'm not reading all that. It's fine. You know, I feel like learning. I see. I never really put much thought. In a way, I almost practical because if we had all the answers, would the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. Seems like everyone in this comic is writing about things that are more sad than happy. Yeah, 'cause we're all depressed. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't have to. This club is gonna become a group therapy by the end of this. We wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans. Are you not human? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. Are you not human? I think you know that better than anyone. Am I not human? You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica writing to go the day. Oh, not again. It's good or bad. Okay, or bad. You know, I just want to skip this because, like, it's kind of boring. I just want to kind of, like, get to the climax. Like, this isn't. It's not the climax. Like, in Just Monica, where's the I'm deleting her to? We don't need cupcakes or stories or tea. I only need you to love me. Like, where is that part? Isn't that like the climax? I guess that would be the ending. But like, who cares? Anyways, so they'll want to focus more on everything that we went into. Was that? Oh, was your hair? What was it, great songs? I thought this part was like, I don't even know. So it was like out of frame. They'll just want to focus on blah 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 blah. It's much more cute. How do people just like go through this normally? It's 5 hours. There's much more to you. I really can't want to continue to improve it. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Yeah, you yap so much. Oh, I forgot we're sharing poems. Still not Suki. I don't want to listen to you. I'm not gonna listen to you. I'm very tired. I just want to like skip through a bunch of it. Okay, you three. Then done with sharing the poems. Why didn't we figure? Why don't we start figuring out? Hold on a second. I'm gonna go to bed because I'm really tired. And it's not like I'm gonna be gaming. It's not like I'm gaming. So wait. Clicking spacebar and reading. So. Excuse me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh? It sounded a bit unusual. Sorry. You deviated from your usual catchphrase. Find a singing club. Get catchphrase. I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is someone so rich there? Like, even Yuri is into it. Strange. And it's common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. What? In your books, maybe. Look, I'm so freaking tired. Ah, seems right. Sayuri always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. And where the heck did he run off to anyways? I thought he was just went to pee. Suki, please show some discontent. Oh, come on. No, she actually wasn't feeling good too well, so and went home early. Is that so? I hope he's alright. Seriously, a lot of times to not go home with her, you pick the time when she's not feeling well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh? Yeah, curious expression that comes from Yuri, of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did you say? Anyway, we need to figure out staying our relationship. There's proposition, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. It's okay with being handling cupcakes. And we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle all that all by yourself, Narsugi? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'll be printing and assembling all the poetry prompts, pamphlets. So I will be designing will help me design them. And as for Yuri, you can guys, can you help me come up with something for her? Oh, useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too. She's like, here, I can't tell. Too many girls. I guess I never gave Sayuri enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder when she's not around. That may be the case. If I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you could make the banners and decorations to set up the atmosphere. About that. I love atmosphere. Yuri expressions suddenly changes as face. Rosely stares at the desk in focus and starts to nod to herself. Her mind is already racing, you see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help here. But anyways, let's just leave you, Maddie. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. You would probably go along to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my core members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? Oh, I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know that big, there's always some dirty word I give you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice if you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyways. He tries to humble a bunch, but excuses like that. Dude, I can't even process what I'm reading. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Maddie may not like to be around if you make her out to be a nuisance. Not even comprehensible. See, I literally thought of that in my mind, and I'm not even reading it. It's not like it's a script or anything. I stuttered on my own thing. So therefore, they may not be suited to assist with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyways? Sounds more like you're making an excuse for Maddie too. But what are you saying? It'll be extremely cool work. And baking, is it? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Maddie to decide how she would like to continue. Besides, they haven't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? Oh! Sorry, my phone slipped and smashed my keyboard. Holy moly. Wait, did that end the live? Nope, still here. So I'm sure they're interested in. You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. So sorry. I was just saying though. Please, can we settle this already? Yeah, Maddie, are you okay with this? Right? And it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone likes straight up. Oh. Why Sayori has dog buns? Why does she have dog buns? I mean, if I was going to be with anyone, I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors and... But Monica said Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. I just think of the club, okay? Okay, well, so Natsuki wanted someone to love. So obviously I'm not gonna work with her. Monica already has Sayori, so I'm gonna do. And but Yuri also only is doing decorations, but I guess I can probably be the most useful helping Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you, Atsuki? I can already. You're gonna say something to me? No, just saying. So you'll be helping Yuri then, right? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. These sort of things are just very useful. It's good to hear. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. Right. And I exchange numbers. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Eh? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I would prefer going to your house. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I'm deciding not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. Blah 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 blah. I can't believe this. Yuri's going to my house on Sunday, even though I would prefer to do it with Sayori. And my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've got pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might have happening when we're outside of the school. And she told me she was looking forward to it. I kick my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, Monica said this was about the club. I have nothing to worry about. Blah blah blah. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri's clearly introverted and also an intimidating person in general. There is no doubt that she'll open up a little when there's just the two of us. Meanwhile, even been texting occasionally. She was extremely at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. Putting Yuri aside, Sorry, I was a little late to see your comment. I didn't really see it till now, but yeah, I do like Cat's Eye. I hope that actually wasn't that long ago because yeah. I had my phone off because it's at 7%. But yeah, I do like Cat's Eye. I'm not like obsessed with them or anything, or like, but I like a couple of their music. I really only know their music because it's been very popular and stuff. But yeah, I don't have any of like their songs on my playlist or anything. I think they may be on this big community playlist that I should probably add to the Fruit Loops soon. Because it's like this community playlist with all my friends and stuff. But it's like really, I wouldn't mind if any like other people want to join. It's not like we text each other for a long time or anything, but I've been worried about her. Oh, this is Sayuri's house before Yuri comes over. Rather than okay, fine. Something that's like non-club room. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayuri's house, I knock on the door with her and sing myself. Again, we used to play so often that I've made it happen a habit simply entering each other's houses like we're family. The house is quiet. Where are their parents? They're just not here. Sayuri isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head to her room where I finally find her. Sayuri? Hi, Maddie. Sit. I sit down in her room. Sayuri forces. I love her outfit without like her like school uniform. It's so cute. Sayuri forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. One second. Holy moly. Night. You too.
Mwah.
See you. silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Now, not much has really changed, has it? This year was messy as it's always been. I also recognize some the same stuffed animals and wall decoration that she had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. Because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Are you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? Yuri has already left by the time we decided, left. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? That's true. What about you? Are you going to tell Monica today? Of course. I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet or anything. So just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more signs between us. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. Finally got to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. Okay, I'm probably gonna get off now. I mean, probably tired. Midnight. Should I keep playing? I don't know. There's only one person on. I see you. Can't hide from me. I see you. Anyways, should I stay on or do it a little longer and then I'll get off? I'm just gonna keep doing it for a little longer, then probably at like 12:40 I'll get off because, yeah, it's 12:28 right now. Fairy smiles, shaking your head. That's no good, Maddie. Eh? Why can't I just be like, actually I'll do it at 12:30. 12:28, I'm really tired, I'll do it for 20 more minutes. Why can't it just be like it always been? Why can't it just... See, this is why I need to go to bed. I really stop streaming because I can't... One, I feel like my voice is really deep. And two, I can't comprehend these words. Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't, okay, so we can accidentally express my feelings. Are you okay? If I didn't, then you wouldn't have been worried about me all. But you wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world is deciding to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Oh, hee Sayori. I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something. Something happened to you. Okay, I'm gonna leave it as is, like this. I know it's like a starting to get cool, but I'm really tired. It's 12:30 in the morning. I'm gonna get off and really, really tired. Okay. Bye, superstars.